To me! Analog horror that take us to the bottom of the sea. Now, I have Under the Sea. Thalassophobia. That's called?
Thalassophobia. We have thalassophobia.
I'm
a little...
Y'all scared of glass?
Glass is crazy. Now, I have a more... it's a bit of a... For me, I guess it's more of a morbid curiosity, where it's like I do have thalassophobia, but I do like seeing weird shit that's in the deep ocean. I like to get spooked. I don't know. It's... Sometimes I'm like, I don't need to see that. Sometimes I'm like, fuck it. I'll take a look.
I don't need to see it. See, my eyes is like... I haven't been on a boat yet because of it, and I don't think I will ever.
I don't think I'll go on a boat
like,
either.
I'm cool. I have dreams about this shit, gang. Like, it's
no, me
about
too.
glass?
Who let this man back in?
Josh, that's a while.
Who let him here?
Y'all are crazy.
I'm about to say, don't even read that. We just do
Y'all
like
are
doing
crazy, man. But anyway, yes, this is a analog horror. We're reacting to a guy named 4Plus on YouTube. I think he normally watches and explains analog horrors as they're happening. Really cool YouTuber.
I need 4 plus. 4 plus.
Wait, so is this the explanation?
When
I mean, he's like, I guess that's the best way I can explain it. But he's like going to the analog horror and saying like, oh, basically this is happening, and then this happens, and then something happens. Instead of just the videos and like no explanation, like he'll talk about it, show the videos, show the audio, and everything. You'll see.
Okay.
But it's 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, we only have 15 minutes left, or really 10. So, yeah. But it's 4Plus. Definitely give his channel a like, a comment, a subscribe. Check it out. Makes good videos. I didn't even show you the fucking thing.
I wanna.
There we go. Thank you.
Hell nah.
Hey, hear me out.
I'm not even finna pause it for that. I'm not.
What?
I'm not giving you time of day. Ugh.
That one freaked me out.
4Plus.
Just for pure hatred.
I hear it, Lion.
A bit ago, we talked about
She
some
hear me
various
out.
classic analog horrors, one of which was Under Skin and Blood, created by Elite Horrors. For those who aren't aware, there is yet another series by the same creator that I've been wanting to check out for a while, Alta Paradisus. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, I'm not sure what this is about.
Refund.
I can only imagine that the
So,
black
smile on his
very
face. I would too to Mr. Krabs. Fuck that
Hell
guy.
yeah.
Just based
Oh,
on the
and Jesus.
thumbnails, It looks as if this is going to be taking us deep underwater, a place I, for one, would never want to end up.
Ooh.
considering
Me too.
the most alien and unthinkable
Is that a real
creatures lie
creature?
down below.
Yeah.
That shit
I think
ugly.
it's like deformed though.
It is deformed.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in the deep, deep ocean. Without all that pressure, it just turns to a blob, pretty much.
Oh, but without that, what does it look like?
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like in the actual deep ocean.
Terrifying.
I just know that like it doesn't actually look like a blob. That's because it's literally
How's the water like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Thank you to the
its body's
sponsor
built
of
to
today's
be
video,
under pressure.
Us. If you didn't know, we have a gaming channel called 4Player where me and some of the gang terrorize
I already knew.
I did not see that coming at all.
Ironically, I did. I just didn't think she would. You know.
Ooh, fuck.
all of us to combine our
This a game? What game was this? We hopping on this, y'all?
It should be
Hey, I'm trying to. The spooky season?
the channel schedule.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm down.
It's a multiplayer, right?
These are swimming. What the fuck?
That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't see that coming at all.
I did. I was like, I don't think she was saying anything about it.
Can I grab that? Can you pass me that?
Don't-
Mouse?
Yeah, please.
I got you, gang. That's all
Nah,
you.
no, hey, I don't know. I didn't.
She said replay that shit is crazy. Yo, you gotta chill out, stepdaughter. What's...
How do you?
I
You're
said,
doing
how
it
you
right
gonna
there.
time out?
What's this?
Time out.
Time out. There it is.
Type shit.
Mm. Yeah, you had that coming.
I'm gonna leave that right there real quick. Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
How many?
We'll be waiting. But anyways.
Oh, 10 minutes?
The Trident
I mean,
Project.
Llama, you can untime out anytime you want to. Well, I don't have this. I don't know.
Excuse me. That's
Learn about the first nuclear
That's my
device
water
that
is over
by the
there.
Soviet Union.
I don't know why you can't.
because I need a space for
Submarine
that.
started being designed in France, and more tests had begun.
You heard Llama, you can untime her whenever you want to, but
Oh no.
you know what I'm saying?
You just making they fight
Oh
Even
god,
longer worse.
I am not gonna lie. He untimed her and then timed her out for even
Failure.
longer.
It's said that there was a reactor malfunction.
Damn.
That
Okay.
deaths of over 80 crewmates on
Okay,
board.
Llama, come on.
Radioactive
Don't
waste
no.
spread to a nearby island, contaminating all the water.
10,000 seconds?
Don't do it for that long.
Okay.
Undo it.
Untimer.
Hey, y'all made it seem like she was making fun of my hairline.
I was trolling. Untimer. Don't do it.
To interacted with the water. And boy, are these not fun to look at.
Damn. So they came in contact with the contaminated water.
This is what
We're
makes
shown
this to
the
make
map
him look
again.
like.
See another
yeah,
red dot
I
appears
guess
to
so.
signify the next test.
I don't know how to
This
do it.
one
One
was
sec.
to be a success.
He lying.
He
He
overlying.
just did it.
Except
I can do.
again,
I can try to figure it out if you don't know how to
water
do it,
brought
Llama.
upon some mutations
I can try to
in
figure it out.
wildlife. A photo taken in 1950 is then shown of an unknown life form found in the lake. These creatures were referred to as sea swords, and they all ended up dying after 3 to 4 months. Considering the first 2 tests resulted in failure, the Soviets tried
fuck.
everything they could possibly do to make the third attempt more safe, and the final test was done in January of 1951, and no waste got displaced. However, during its
Bars.
second run, all communication had stopped, and the ship and all of its crew had vanished. Seems like we may have a Bermuda Triangle
I don't
situation
know
on
how
our
to do
hands
this
as well.
myself.
Dolphin
What's going on?
slash
Hello?
killer
Oh,
whale
my fault.
Oh, you touched this.
I'm using the
thinking it
wrong
was-
fucking
Hold on.
man.
Hold on. No, wait, let's.
Is it-
Fuck. Hello? How did you do this?
She's out of PC. Oh,
Maybe go back a
crazy.
little bit. Can we skip some shit?
You're right, my fault.
Okay.
Its crew had vanished.
Oh, he
Seems
got
like
it.
we may
Okay.
have a
Yeah,
Thank you,
Llama
Llama.
figured it out.
situation on our hands as well. Dolphin slash killer whale cam. Tape 2. This
Yeah,
tape
Dolphin's
is a bit
evil
more
as
on the
fuck.
simpler side than the first, having us
play with
exclusively
the
looking
goofy.
for
Oh,
the
since I pressed
DVC
I.
camera. We watch as this big fellow swims right past the camera. Just look at him go. But then again, whilst looking
Damn.
around,
Damn.
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 Fucking llama in
a
there.
bit of trouble discerning whether or not these are just various plants,
That was
horrifying
Senna.
creatures.
I got it.
Back around
Nah, that's center right there. My fault.
Oh.
Besides like that, the very last thing we see is our screen get hit with a color burn before the tape is over.
Damn.
Rig Tragedy 89, Tape 3.
Hey, I'll
The
take
first
it.
thing we are met with is this image described
said,
as
"Hey,
a
I'll
deep
take
sea
it, mate."
oil rig attack.
I'll
Said
take
to
it.
have been taken December 1st.
Well, they're
1989.
favorite.
This left one survivor
Nico,
out of
that's 'cause
three.
they
your
The
family, you
survivor,
know.
being born, was the only witness. The keyword was, as she ended up taking her own life 3 days later.
Shit.
No!
Then gets shown to us detailing that this is suspected to be the same creature caught on the dolphin cams. Turns out that wasn't weird plant life. It was truly an odd living creature.
Oh.
And whatever it is described to be harmful not just to us, but the whole Alaskan coast. The next
Well,
photo
shit.
we see is
Alaskan
of the
coast?
concrete base of the rig.
Orcas, bro,
The damage
do be my
is certainly
family.
noticeable. Once this issue gets
Ah.
fixed, however, all the project's budget is going
Yeah, I
towards
guess you a
studying
albino
the
orca.
species.
Yeah.
We even get a better look
Oh,
at
white
what the
pale,
species actually looks
pasty
like
skin
off
and-
this tape. And it definitely looks interesting to say the least.
I gotta get back in the water to him for real.
I'm crying.
Now, Senna, why you put a selfie in this
Lost
video? Come on now.
information tape. Tape
Senna.
4. Just as the title suggests, we're going to use an informational tape that I can only imagine is going to involve these odd creatures. We learn one of the more harrowing facts that 95% of the underwater creatures are essentially undiscovered.
So
Who
it's
knows
ocean.
what could be down there? And speaking of undiscovered creatures,
That's real.
has just been found. The creature is described as a large anemone. However, it's said that there are signs of what looks like
Easy to
legs and a
destroy.
mouth, leading them to believe it's something way more.
Easy to
On a
destroy.
leg and a mouth?
The world. Clearly that didn't happen. However, we
Crazy.
get another photo. Apparently this thing is supposedly harmless. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
like I'll believe that.
Right.
There isn't too much to make out in the photo, but
Ugh.
I'm sure something is there.
I'm
However,
seeing
the
eyes,
photos
bro.
tag
That's what I
the
thought,
map.
but then it just
We
started
also
getting.
learned that
I
there were
couldn't.
dozens of dead
put your
fish
pieces
swimming
together.
around
This
the water
analog for you,
as
though.
if they were still alive. That deep sea camera footage is starting to make a bit more sense. Perhaps that was what was happening to the whale. It's said that
It was
this
actually
creature is
dead.
able to use its tendrils to control the bodies of the fish, thought to be a way to attract much larger fish. However, the ending of
You should probably go get your eyes checked. You might be
begins to
blind.
take a much more harrowing turn.
He said, all I can see is black. Usually whenever people
Never eyes turn
vision go
veins.
black, they're
Do
blind.
not send anything else.
Yeah, baby.
It learned. If what this thing is capable of doing is true, then I can only imagine the dangers it would pose if it managed to get a hold of us.
I can't see.
My father's drawing, tape 5. This tape is pretty self-explanatory, but also gives us a bit of insight as to who may be putting these tapes together. The drawing is supposedly
Shit, blinding the fuck out of you.
directly
That's why you talk like a man.
potentially
You got a whole Adam's apple.
species
Fuck wrong
of
with you?
squid. We are then met with some text at the bottom, claiming that this was a drawing from their father before he was taken in the sea. He said he heard voices, and it's believed that our character is rightfully confused, as this would be the first time they have seen such a drawing.
I forget about
They
the
asked
first time I
if
got an
anyone
Adam's
knows
apple doing that
anything
shit. I
about
forget
that.
that's a thing that
We were then
happens.
met with a photo of what was
That's
seen,
it.
and it said that since then, their father was never the same. The last bit of text just saying, "Please help."
Damn.
So it seems like this odd squid-like creature is our main threat at the moment, somehow able to take control over other life around it. Seems like it's able to also get into your head and feed it voices, which is exactly what was happening to this guy's father. Who knows?
It's in my
Don't know
head!
and to all of us.
Huh?
Apparently disappearing though.
Tape 7. Oop, tape 6. This tape is when things get even more
It does
haunting.
get weird, yeah.
Unlike the last deep sea camp
This
footage,
part, ironically,
this one
like,
is not
I can't say it
really
scared me, but it
fish.
spooked me.
Instead,
Like, I saw it, I was like,
we have
ugh.
a human face. And based on the description, we know that this was the fate our character's father was met with. And boy,
Oh.
is the sight not pretty.
Ugh. That part, that spooked me. When I was watching that, that was like, ugh.
In this short tape was also not really expected. A voice coming from the body, claiming that he's here. How in the world was this one even obtained is what I'm asking.
Broski.
Confessions of a Monster, Tape 7.
Somebody controlling
The
her.
tape opens up, and as the title suggests, we are witnessing a confession, specifically confessing to the murder of someone named James Hughes.
Damn.
He describes how he and James went out on a boat, and there was some tension between the two. However, we learn why exactly there is this deep animosity that this guy has towards James. From what he says, he killed his daughter, and so he then
Damn.
fed him to the sea. He said it wasn't about justice, but about prevention, as he was a monster, like the one he had spent chasing. He claims that they had a couple drinks, except one was drugged. To top it all off, he taped a poster to him that just read, Alta Paradisus. Apparently, whatever this creature is recognizes the name.
Fascinating.
From the sounds of it, this creature really doesn't like us very much, and it almost seems to summon it in a way. He describes as he looked down in the creature's eyes, and that was the last time he saw James alive. We are then shown again the haunting image of
Ugh.
James underwater, and the last thing we read is just, "Have fun down there, James."
Crazy.
No wonder our character had it out for James. Yet I wonder if his own kid isn't going to be happy to hear about this. If what was said is true, however, I wonder how exactly James murdered this man's daughter. Was it intentional? Or was it perhaps a part of some freak accident they both were a part of during the experiments? As a matter of fact, if we go back to the Rig disaster tape,
Rip
the woman who
James.
took her own life was named
Crazy.
Danny Moore. Sounds like we got our answer. However, we also now know how our tape collector's father, now known as James, made his way down to the bottom of the sea, trapped with the
See,
horrifying
I don't think he made his way
creature.
down there.
Last warning. Tape 8. We open up and are shown all the known documented sightings of this large creature. I'm not even going
Okay.
to try and pronounce that. And these documented
feel
sightings were
that.
from the years 1990 to 2013. This warning is so that citizens of Alaska can maintain
1990,
safety when going
2013,
out into the
crazy.
water. As it's
I'd
already
be
been
fucking
reported
gone.
that this creature
Fuck am I
is
doing in
constantly
Alaska
taking
for?
over
Yep,
ships.
for real.
Yet we have another issue. As these attacks keep growing, the risk of the public finding out about this creature does as well. So not only do we need to keep the people safe, we need to keep them unaware of what they are being kept safe
Why?
from.
Nigga,
This
just say
hasn't
it.
been
Be
much
like,
of a
hey,
success,
nigga, what the
however,
fuck going
as
on?
many pictures
Run.
are hard to surface online.
I'm
And a ton
gone.
of chat rooms are already
Shit.
theorizing as to what this could possibly be. We are shown the first image that was posted to Facebook in 2013.
That shit kinda bigger
and the
than I thought
second
it was.
photo that went up on Instagram.
That shit
Yeah.
definitely
Oh, wow.
bigger than what I
Final
thought it
photo that
was.
made its rounds on Reddit. It's
That
then
must
said,
look
however, that
massive.
the posts have been taken down, and the users have been dealt with. Whatever that means. I think we all know what that means. We're
Dealt
then
with
told
is
that if you see
crazy.
it, don't post it. Keep it to yourself. Or else, you'll end up taken care of. Sea trap.
So it just finds you on land? Like, what
Our
the
final
fuck?
tape
How does
opens
it
up,
get to you?
and we are immediately met with text that just reads, "Who shut up the sea behind doors when it burst forth from the womb?"
Huh?
Very cryptic. However, we then quickly cut to a news report going over the company Alta
Hello?
Paradisus and one of their new armed super subs, planned to be launched later this week. Apparently, they are on the hunt for the sea tarantula. It sounds like they weren't able to keep it out of the
Sea
public eye for
tarantula.
very
That's what y'all
long,
calling
but
it?
nothing has been confirmed yet.
I want it.
So a lot of people are still believing
Want it
this
as a
all
pet.
must be a big hoax. But then we are shown the design for
Sea
the Jonah,
tarantula.
said to be armed with torpedoes and built with
Interesting.
military-grade steel,
That shit
able to
ain't gonna
reach
do
the depth
nothing.
needed to reach the creature, 1,700 meters. Let's hope this doesn't go like last time.
Ooh.
The plan is to go down to the tarantula and take it out with the torpedo. We then learn
He
that
wrong
they have
for
had
that.
multiple attempts to try
He
and
wrong for
communicate
that.
with James, the poor bastard stuck at the bottom of the ocean. It's said that each recorded log of James only hears him muttering the name of his colleague. However, in log 14, it's believed a full sentence from James was heard, to which we are able to witness this very unnerving scene.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
zoom into the
He got
nose.
shit coming out his nose.
I want
And-
Henry. Yeah,
Gotta put
that's
it
to be
in
expected.
everything, you know?
Henry Moore, James's killer, is the current COO and is acting as the helmsman of this mission. It sounds like he plans to rub some salt
You
in it.
goofy.
We see where on the map Jonah will descend into the Gulf of Alaska.
Yeah, lying,
We are
though.
then met with the quote, "May God be with you, and the devil and hell stay beneath you," from Taser Hughes, the same name James was heard calling out in the previous tape.
He
I
looks
can only
so-
imagine that this has to be his son.
Huh?
We are then shown
Nah, I
some
was-
text.
Cinda, she like he looks so happy. Yeah, I was just like,
That describes
sure, yeah, sure.
What you want?
That's actually
I
why
assume the guy that was
happened.
cheesing.
It's said to be home to the tarantula.
He was. He the CEO, and he killed bro who killed his daughter.
Well,
Well, he gotta be. Why can't he be happy?
Cams, and nothing can be seen until the photo is brightened. And sure enough, this isn't a fun sight.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Someone throw me a
We learn that
katana.
this thing has a radius of 300 meters around
It would
itself
take at
of
least
its
3
own
swings.
appendages. We then wish the Jonah all the luck, even though we know that all we can do
The
is
Jonah.
pray. The last thing we are then met with is more text, more like a
He
threat
said, "Ooh."
that says, "I will come and strike the land with a curse."
I was about to say, pause,
Goodbye,
dude.
Henry. It isn't clear just yet if this was the final tape of the series. If it is, I can only imagine that Henry's mission did not go as planned, and James was successful in enacting some sort of vengeance. Going back to recap all that we saw, it's clear as ever that the Trident Project was the cause of this horrific tarantula-like creature in the sea that has the ability to take control of our bodies and mind, seemingly using them as a vessel of some sort.
Alright, he's gonna come. He's
Unfortunately,
gonna come
during a
close your
raid,
mouths and
a whole bunch of
eyes.
people lost their lives,
I'm
except for
crying.
Danny, until she
Oh,
then took
bro.
her own life, to which Henry pins the blame onto James, causing him to enact what he calls preventive measures
Llama
by throwing
do that.
James
Llama
Cinna's-
said, oh, Cinna said
into
that.
the
Wow,
hands
that's a
of
llama
the
joke.
tarantula. However, it doesn't seem like a wise move on his part to then return to have a final confrontation,
Right.
an attempt to kill the tarantula, and likely James along with it. I would definitely be curious to see if the series goes on any further with what direction it could possibly go in. Will the creature succeed in its desire to claim everyone on land?
I
That
hope
would be
not.
my guess as to what its goal would be.
What?
Needless to say, this series was
Excuse
a
me.
fun, enjoyable ride, and I'm glad to see we are starting
GG's,
to explore
James, I'm crying.
underwater horror.
Yeah.
Considering there's infinite
Duh.
possibilities to be had there. Any type of creature can exist down here that
James
we'll
gotta figure it
know
out.
about.
I'm
But
just
that'll
saying,
probably
hear
be
me
about
out.
it for this video. This one was definitely a little on the shorter side, but we hope you still enjoyed traveling deep into the dark depths of Alta Paradisus as much as I did. As always, be sure to keep leaving your recommendations down below, whether it be in the YouTube comments or the community Discord where just like the sea tarantula, we are essentially all as one.
Yeah!
Crazy
I'm
word.
going to
Oh,
be keeping myself even
I forgot he
farther away
did
from
that.
the
I'm not gonna
ocean
lie to you.
than I already
Bro
have
got
planned.
talent.
Indubitably. That was 4 Plus's explanation
Yes.
of Alta
Spider
Paradisus.
tarantula.
Yes. With that too, yeah. Spider Tarantula, Alta Paradisus. I want to see if they have any more videos. But see, not as bad as I told you it wasn't gonna be terrible.
And we should
Right.
put something more scary for him. Took him down. We should have had him go down under the sea for real.
Crazy.
No, I'm joking. It was a joke.
I think that's it.
Come on, man. It was a joke.
You said.
Just know you're watched now.
You know what?
You're watched.
I'm watched.
Yeah.
You're watching me.
I don't know.
Someone's watching me.
Maybe.
Somebody's
Watching me.
We're all watched, aren't we? Oh, I was wondering, is there any updates on
Me. I know what you're talking about.
You know?
I said me.
Hey!
The card is there any updates on meat?
meat.
Me.
The meat snake.
If you watch Dizzy swimming, you're tweaking. You're tweaking.
Can we watch?
Hey, D14.
Swimming. It's
That's my
crazy.
birthday. My
Can we
birthday.
watch?
That's my birthday. Let me see. Is it this guy? Yeah. Yeah. It's this guy. Let me see who this motherfucker.
So yes.
Yeah. Oh, speed paint of a dude.
yeah.
Is that the Skinwalker? Or the?
I think the last we watched was it this
That
one?
was pretty cool, actually.
New Beginnings?
I think so. Them shits look freaky, but dope as hell. Because we remember seeing all this. I love that. That's pretty cool.
It is.
That's pretty cool. It's freaky looking, but cool as hell.
Oh, pick it up.
You know, yeah, Betty. I don't remember the last video we watched.
I just remember the spear right here.
The what?
The spear right there, 11 months ago. The Vita Carnus, A New Beginning.
Oh yeah, I think that is the one we watched. I think you're right. Yeah.
So there's a Vita Carnus revealed program. Don't know that one. Vita Carnus First Contact, Termini Rally.
Good progress.
That's a painting. And then those other two.
Elder Mimic plush. What are they and what could they look like?
Vita Carnus
Oh, that's
diet
Minecraft.
measures.
Can you chuck on that lava lamp? Is that how you say turn things on? Y'all say chuck it on?
You chuck on that lava. I thought you meant to say choke.
Maybe she did. I don't know. It says chuck.
I didn't even see the lava lamp, bro.
You can see it.
You can see it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like the green would have been like, you feel me?
It would have been blended
I
in,
don't
mate.
think it's hidden that much.
Host of Influence plush. Are the plushies like coming to life or some shit? Like what the hell going on, man?
I ain't buying no fucking plush.
Nah, like turn it on. Chuck is easier. Chuck it on. That's so crazy.
Chuck it on.
Chuck it on.
Chuck it on. Chuck.
Chuck it on, mate.
How is Chuck easier than turn?
Right.
You gotta
is
chuck it
full-
on.
No, man.
You're using one extra letter.
Like chuck that over.
Throwing.
Toss it over.
Yeah,
We
it's like
usually
toss it, not turn it over.
Y'all don't say that? No, not really. If I'm chucking something, I'm like, I'm
He
throwing
throwing
it.
that bit.
I'm throwing that hoe.
He threw that mother like somebody
Who?
chuck. Oh yeah, he chucked that.
Yo,
Yeah.
chuck my light for me.
Yo.
If you say so,
I guess.
bro.
Me?
Right
Throw
now.
the light on. Throw the light on. Toss the light on. We don't say that.
I guess some people could say throw the light on, but that's like
Maybe.
southern type shit.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
really.
that
It
light for
depends. Yeah, you have to ask around. It depends. But I don't think I don't say chuck.
Yeah. In the Midwest, at least, we usually just say turn or flip.
Or flick it on, cut it on.
Yeah, flick it on.
Cut it on. Cut it on.
Cut it on,
Yeah,
cut it
cut it
off.
on was probably something trouble.
Yeah.
We cut it on. Cut
Close
it
the
on.
lights. I mean, did you
Nah,
remember
that's us. That's just us.
That's
Can we
us, yeah.
close the lights,
Close the
turn
lights,
on the door?
Turn on, off the door.
All
I
that
didn't need
good
shit.
shit. Yes, sir.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, anywho, that was that was a deep sea
It wasn't that bad.
analog horror. Yeah.
I think it probably actually would have been worse if we did not look at the explanation one. Like if it was just like the actual
Oh,
video
just,
Yeah, the
uh,
actual horse.
with no
Yeah.
like him throwing in the meme jokes in between.
Yeah.
It would have probably been way worse.
That's why I like his videos. I told you it wasn't gonna be bad.
So next time we go watch the actual.
He said we watch the actual analog horror. We can, but yeah, that was that video. Let us know how y'all feel about that. My bad.
The Vita Carnus, we watched the actual analog horror, did we? Or did we
Yeah,
watch the
no, we watched the actual. I think we
Yeah,
might have
yeah,
watched
yeah.
both, but we definitely watched the actual tape.
I remember, yeah.
And he had a lot of
Damn,
those chicks in
send us
there.
spamming it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was from the channel 4+, I think.
4+.
His name, pretty cool channel. Definitely check his channel out if you like his content. If you like watching it like we did.
Yes.
And yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this analog horror. I mean, we're gonna be having a lot of horror stuff as season coming up. So
Yeah.
if you're tired of horror stuff already, don't watch us. But if you like to see us get scared and walk the whim, then I would definitely say hit a like and subscribe
Mm-hmm.
and some more stuff.
And some more.
Indeed.
Turn on all notifications.
That's the most stuff.
Not some. Not personalized.
Mm.
Only type of personalized we do here is all. That's
Personalized.
personalized.
No. Wait.
Yup.
He said,
That's the last thing you're gonna be saying if you don't turn on all notifications.
I'm crying. No. Hell no. I guess if you got this far, comment GG James.
Damn.
I'll go with that. GG James.
GG
Good.
James.
Good
Good
James.
game. That was a bad game.
That was a bad game. Bad game indeed.
Yeah.
Anywho, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
Deuce.
Adios.